Hey there, wish you all a very happy and a prosperous new year. Let us all welcome 2021 with a big smile and believe that it is going to bring us a lot of happiness, joy and prosperity. 2020 was an interesting year. It totally changed the way we used to live our life. 2020 forced us to rethink, replan and reorganize our routines. It kind of shook us up all to reconsider the way we lead our life, our profession, our careers, our families, the people around us, and most importantly, the way we treat ourselves. It reminded us that life is very short and we should live each and every day happily. We all thought it was going to be like any other year and we would go about with our life the way we did in the past. Exactly a year back in December 2019, when we all were busy and excited to celebrate the new year, destiny had something else planned for us. It was in December 2019 that something had started somewhere in the world, which was going to bring the whole world to a standstill in 2021. This was COVID-19. COVID made us realize how fragile our existence on this planet is, how vulnerable we are in front of the tiniest creatures alive. Never ever did we imagine that we would have to stay home and be away from our friends, colleagues, and our loved ones. But such is life. We had to lock ourselves away from our friends, our colleagues, and our loved ones. We never ever imagined that we would have to experience such a thing. It took us some time to think about what to do next. We were in completely unexpected territory and we didn't know what to do or how to handle the unexpected. It took us some time to think what to do next. In this video, I'm going to share with you 8 things that I did in 2020 other than doing my full-time job. I would have never imagined doing these things otherwise. It sure is an experience that is going to stay with me forever. First and foremost, I learned how to use Zoom, WebEx, Collaborate, MS Teams, and the list goes on. These new technologies entered our life at such a pace that it made us believe that Skype was something from the past. Going to a meeting was now a completely different experience. No more walks between buildings. It was as simple as a meeting ID and a password. Although I missed the face-to-face meetings, Zoom meetings did bring a brand new experience. Secondly, I started my YouTube channel. I started recording videos for PhD students and researchers who I thought would benefit from my experience in research. It took me a couple of months to really understand what it takes to manage an active YouTube channel. I was a nighttime YouTuber and a daytime academic. Initially, I thought it would be a fairly easy task to record videos and post it on YouTube. However, soon I realized that it is not as easy as it sounds. And to make good quality videos that people want to watch is going to take a lot more effort. I needed a script. Think about what I'm going to say in the video, rehearse it, record the video, do many takes, edit the video, and finally upload it to YouTube. Third thing that I did is once I had posted my videos on YouTube, I had to market them. I had to advertise them so that people could find it and learn from what I had to share. This brought me to a whole new world of digital marketing and SEO. And let me tell you that this was the most time-consuming and expensive part. Recording the videos was easy, but getting it to the masses was the hardest. Digital marketing is limitless. There are so many options to market your content or your videos that it is easy to get lost and lose track. So I began to share my videos on online groups that were frequently visited by PhD students. My videos started to receive views and my subscribers to my YouTube channel started to rise. Starting with 30 or 35 subscribers in March 2020, today my subscribers have crossed 2,000. I consider this as one of my achievements because I have been able to share my knowledge and my experience with so many subscribers who believed in me and in my skills. I thank them for being part of this journey because without their support, I would not have had the motivation to continue to work on my YouTube channel. Fourth, during my YouTube journey, I had to learn to edit videos. I had to learn a completely new skill, and it took me nearly 2 months to be proficient in using a software for editing videos. It was a steep learning curve, but I was determined and dedicated to learn because I wanted my videos to reach the masses. I wanted PhD students and other researchers to listen to my videos, to hear what I had to say, hoping they would learn a new skill during this difficult time. I edited and posted my first YouTube video on 1st May 2020. It had taken me 2 months to come to this stage. I also learned how to use stock images and stock photos to make my videos more entertaining and engaging. Now, I regularly post videos to my channel and have over 100 videos online. This has taken dedication and determination to consistently create new valuable content for the benefit of researchers and PhD students. Fifth, I started to host online panel discussions with my friends, Namesh and Anil. We conducted many panel discussions and invited experts to share their insights on topics like how to bridge the gap between academia and industry. We ran sessions on personal branding for students and the importance of building an online presence in this digital world. We even invited PhD graduates to share their PhD experience and conducted panel discussions on managing mental health during COVID. Sixth, I delivered several keynotes and webinars on numerous topics and technologies such as blockchain for human resource management, blockchain for accounting and finance, Internet of Things for agriculture, big data and blockchain for supply chain management, blockchain for corporate governance and auditing, and so on. I even participated in a number of podcasts, which was a completely new experience to me. Overall, I had substantially increased my online engagement and my online activities during these tough months. 7. On one fine day in July, I suddenly thought, why not run a webinar series on how to do systematic literature reviews? This is a topic which is very close to my heart, and I thought I should run this session to share my knowledge with PhD researchers. I discussed it with my family and friends and launched it in August 2020. I wanted this webinar series to be very thorough. Hence, I broke it down into 5 long sessions conducted over 5 weekends. The first session was scheduled on the 16th of August 2020. When we marketed the webinar, we received over 2,500 registrations. This was a big surprise. The webinar concluded successfully. What was most satisfying was seeing the participants follow my guidelines and write their systematic literature review paper. I enjoyed reading their writing and giving feedback and seeing their paper evolve. 8. After completing the webinar series, I took some time to reflect upon and thought about what is it that I could do that would offer more value to PhD researchers. I brainstormed with family and friends on what I could do next because I wanted researchers to enjoy their research and not be stressed about it. Over the next 1 month, I thought, what is it that I could do next? What came out of that was a unique program which I called the 21 Days of Writing Systematic Literature Reviews. This program was a paid, personalized coaching program for PhD students, as well as academics with a PhD. The idea behind running a 21-day program was to ensure that the participants who joined the course were able to dedicate their time on writing a systematic literature review paper for 21 days and attempt to finish the first draft of their paper before the end of the year. There were daily class activities and homeworks, and all the participants worked hard towards achieving that goal. It was an ambitious target, but I knew if the participants put in their time, they would definitely achieve that target. And I was not wrong. Many participants were able to complete their first draft in these 21 days and will be ready to submit their papers for review. I wish them all the best. I find this to be a great achievement. The course ran from 1st December to 21st December 2020. and became extremely popular with the first batch of 30 participants. I'm very proud of all the participants because they have shown that if you dedicate and work towards something, you will be successful and you will reach your target. Last 9 months, I realized that life is challenging. It is difficult, but there is always an opportunity to learn and to evolve. You have to keep an eye on your target and work towards it, and you will be successful. Mankind has survived for thousands of years and achieved heights of growth and development because of our ability to survive and our readiness to adapt ourselves in new conditions. We can always find ways to keep ourselves going in changing times through innovation and hard work. That's what makes us humans after all. So this was my story over the last 9 months, the story of learning and growing. Now tell me about your story. What did you do differently in 2020? What did you achieve in 2020? And what have you planned for the coming new year, 2021? On that note, I would like to thank you all very much and wish you all a very, very happy and a prosperous new year. See you all next year. Bye-bye.